it's been a very long time since I last got on here and talked to you guys. So let me just first of all apologize for my appearance. I didn't get ready for the day. I mean, I took a shower, did my hair for the most part, but I didn't put any makeup on. Whatever. It's a vacation day for me. I'm still on vacation. I went to Florida for Thanksgiving with my family. It was one of the best holidays that we've spent together as a family. So I really had a good time. We met my mother and father-in-law at a house that we were staying at down in Tampa. And so, like, they drove there and we flew, and then they cooked and made our entire Thanksgiving meal. So it was so yummy. I'll try to insert some pictures here. And then we went to the beach nearly every day that we were gone. We had a lot of good times. There was so much just togetherness. You know, I really am a big believer that when you gather together and you make memories together, that's even better than gift giving. It's better than planning some big, huge, exciting like amusement park or theme park type of gatherings. It's just the family time, the time together that we cherish so much. So it was really wonderful to be able to hang out with my family uninterrupted from work. We didn't bring the puppy. He stayed at a wonderful kennel that was just right around the corner from our house. So it was just so lovely. And I had so much good times. I didn't worry about the dog barking, which, P.S., this whole puppy thing is nearly out of control. He's doing really well. Our dog has learned how to sit, but it has been a strain on me getting anything done that I once resembled a life that was normal. I totally feel like he is a toddler and constantly into everything. And if he's just like a toddler, when they don't get their way, they cry. Well, he cries and whines and barks. So it's just crazy. I can't wait for this whole stage to be done and move on. So each day, we just take it one day at a time. So that is part of my apology to you. You guys haven't seen me here on YouTube much lately, and primarily it has to do with taking care of a puppy, which is full-time, hands-on. And I don't just leave my dog alone all day long. Like, I interact and play with him because I think that's important, and I'm teaching him good skills and being friendly and interactive. And so those are all things that takes away from me being able to A, film videos for you guys, and B, be able to watch videos and comment. And I just feel like I've lost out on so much of that part of YouTube. And I used to be a really big creator, one that would constantly be making videos, and so I feel a little guilty there. Like, if there was a place that had to give or a place that had to sacrifice in my life, it totally was YouTube. And so I've really been off the wagon as far as that goes. However, I'm also here to tell you that I do plan to jump back on the bandwagon of YouTube, and I'm going to try my best to participate in Vlogmas. And so I'm going to be delivering daily vlogs to you. However form that takes, I'm not too sure. And I think I'm going to extend my daily vlogs all the way up until New Year's Eve. So big exciting announcement there. We're going to New York City for New Year's Eve. At least that's the plan as of today. And today is Thursday, November 29th. So my vlogging for my Vlogmas, I plan to start it December 1st and then head all the way until January 1st. So that's a full month long of videos, bringing them right at you one after another. Again, my life is super dedicated to this dog, this puppy of ours, and working, of course, my full-time job. And so between those two things and being a wife and mother, I'm going to try to give you some videos here. So just please bear with me. They're probably not going to be the best quality. They probably aren't going to be that interesting, but I'll try to make them interesting. and we'll just see how it goes. Now, you probably are all wondering, like, how did you do on your plan, like, through Weight Watchers while we've been gone? You know, we didn't see your next week weigh-in, so how did that go? Well, I'll tell you. I wasn't next to a scale on my weigh-in day this week, and I've not ever skipped a weigh-in except this week, and so I skipped it. But when I got back home, which was just let's see, I weighed myself for the first day yesterday, coming back home. Usually my weigh-in days are Monday. I weighed myself on Wednesday, and I'm up like at least 3 pounds. I think all in all, that's not too bad. From a weekend of being gone, well, longer than a week, almost a full week of being gone on vacation, including Thanksgiving Day, and eating out on the town at different restaurants. I think I did really well. Now, I'm getting back on track, jumping right back on board. I hit the reset button. I'm tracking, and I am back at, really being mindful of what I'm eating going forward. So this coming Monday, I anticipate a gain. That's okay. I'm just going to keep charging forward and doing what's right. I'm also practicing not just being on plan with points, but also practicing portion control, because I think what part of my problem is even though I have a full sandwich to eat, I'm going to start listening to my body signals, and if my body is done at halfway through my sandwich, I'm going to stop eating. So that's how I'm going forward. This year I did do the Hawk method, like I've been preaching to you guys about at Thanksgiving. I surveyed my whole area of foods that I could eat, and I walked around the whole island in the kitchen 3 different times, and I found just the 1 or 2 or 3 items that were my top favorites that I put on my plate, and then that was it. I didn't have a second plate, a second helping, and it wasn't until the next meal, which was the following day, that I chose to eat turkey again. So I'm really proud of myself for that. I don't really psych myself out on those holidays because, again, to me, it's just like any other day, and I don't get caught up in gathering together with food. Now, I do like sweets, of course, my biggest sweet tooth in the world. So that's one area that I really had to work on and try to cut back on. So, yes, work in progress, right? So, but anyways, I'm involved with that Step Bed Challenge, and the entire time that I was gone, I walked every single day. I hit my mark, I hit my goals. I'm really doing it. I'm still in the game. I'm really excited about that. Of course, it was a lot easier to walk when the weather was 72 degrees and sunny than it was coming back here, and my temperature is 23 degrees and blustery cold. But that's all right. I feel good. We had a really fun time together, and that's how I got through Thanksgiving. So just wanted to give you guys that heads up. Hang in there with me. I've got some exciting news that I can't wait to tell you, and I'll probably release all of that information on the first day of Vlogmas. Some personal exciting news to deliver to you, and yeah, we'll just kind of go from there and take it one day at a time. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of the support and all of the comments that you leave for me. Now, heading into Vlogmas, I would be really happy to hear any ideas of things that you want me to cover. If you want me to do day in the life, or vlogging like food, like meals in a day, or shopping hauls, I can do all of that. Obviously, if I'm vlogging every day, all of that will still be a part of my everyday routine. I still plan to take my walks twice a day at work during my work days, and then I can go ahead and get some more vlogging done during those days. But let me know if there's anything else that you want me to cover. You know, certain things like, I don't know. I know Jen here on YouTube, she put a call out there for everybody as far as, you know, topics that she thought that she should be covering during Vlogmas, and I made the comment to her, or the suggestion, that she should be doing a Q&A. So if you guys want like question and answers, hey man, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. So leave those questions down below, leave the topics or suggestion ideas down below, and I will get to it. All right, we'll talk to you later. Drink your water. I'm drinking mine, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good rest of your day.